Hello everybody, this is Ready Red. Welcome to my channel. This is a live stream. However, it's kind of a test and I'm actually going to let this video stay up. Um, I just came on to give my opinion about what I think that's been going on in these YouTube streets. Of course, like I say, it's my opinions and some things is my beliefs. I've always thought that all of the fighting is unnecessary. And if you are a supporter for Robert Sylvester Kelly, as supporters, we should all stick together. However, I don't know what's going on, and I don't want to know what's going on with people who are having disagreements. But however, I have been watching the R. Kelly situation since after the Lifetime movie that aired January 2019. I have watched several people's channels, and I saw several people build their channels off of the R. Kelly situation. And I had a lot of respect for those people's channels. However, down the line, I caught on to some things. And because I did. I sit back and I look, I observe. And I'm speaking for myself. I'm not speaking behind what somebody else told me or what somebody else this or that. I'm talking about what I picked up. And I'm just going to say it straightforward so it won't be no misunderstanding. Yes, it involves the Dana J issue. Now, I was hip to Dana J back when he was coming on Phases. And that's when I first was introduced to Dana J on Phases to the Next Level channel. And that's the truth. I knew some of the things that he was talking was just like hype. He was building it up. I never questioned the fact that he probably knew R. Kelly now. I never questioned that fact. But a lot of things that he was saying did not make sense. And if it don't make sense, then, okay, you're putting some truths and you're putting some lies in there. Okay. Now, I've always felt that. But however, I did not have like any actual like proof or anything to say that, okay, well, I just had feelings. But I kept watching, and my feelings about Dana, I have given him lots of chances. I really have. I have talked to him as if he was my son. Certain things that you just don't do and he does it when he get mad. And you don't do it when you get mad. You calm down, because when you're mad, you do things you regret. But you hard-headed and you will not listen. I can't roll with that. I just can't rock with it. This comes from how I feel, not behind anyone else's channel. How I feel. This is my perception. And they say that I've heard people say Dana never starts nothing. Yes, Dana do get stuff started. And then he sits back and he gets to use these females, older females, to come in and fill his head up. And then he sit back smiling ear to ear and he start hollering, "Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am." Oh, baby, please. I peaked that game. Now, I don't believe in disrespecting anyone that's older than I am. And I even give respect to young people. But however, you have to know your, even at whatever age you are. What I would never ever wish death on anyone. No, I wouldn't. However, if a person older than me would get out of their place with me, I would put them back in their place. I'm just telling you the truth. Everybody have a different way that they put people back in their place, but just because of age, you don't have the right to go onto someone's platform, call someone out their name, and then expect that the person is not going to come at you. And and if you know the person, the person going to come at you, that person going to come at you bad. Sometimes you need to just stay in your lane or do it respectfully. And if you do it respectfully, then no one is going to come at you disrespectful. And that's how I see things. My opinion about Dana J comes from things that I have observed from him. That's the truth. And I'm going to make one thing clear, because I don't want no misunderstanding. I'm not in a fight with anyone. As I've already stated in my previous videos on the subject, I watches everyone's channel. Not everyone, but everyone's channel that I come across, I watches it when I have the time, or even when I'm work. I have my phone in my pocket. I have my headphone in, and I'm listening. Okay. And I have that right to do that. Now, I was subscribed to a lot of people, but once I peeked that there wasn't true R. Kelly supporters, I did unsubscribe. Because, and I'm going to say this, even though I do not like how Dana J carry himself and the propaganda he be throwing out, I do not like the fact how he was used to get close to Robert Sylvester Kelly. And I've always said this. I may not have said it on YouTube, but I said it to my daughter. Yes, he was used. And I don't have to name the names. You already know the names. He was used by these people, and they had their own agenda. And once they did that, and they got to R. Kelly, they couldn't wait to get back and do a live on it. They would tell you in one breath, oh, we can't discuss it because what did we discuss? Oh, it was private. And then go, kick. And then in the next breath, oh, I don't think he'll mind us telling this. Bye. Miss me with that. And I also noticed that it wasn't long after that the feds stepped in and arrested R. Kelly. It wasn't long after that when all of the mess started about Jasmine. More mess. And it wasn't long after that when this Shabazz documentary started. And I know, since everybody been talking about it, you should realize that all this happens during that first time that they went to Chicago for R. Kelly hearing when he was out on bond. I don't see people mentioning that. But so you know, I realize that. But for myself, it's like this. I think for myself. And when I say that I love and respect someone, I mean it. And I give props where props are due. I said this on Debasco. I think that's how you pronounce it, channel. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm a Southern woman, and we Southern women, we have, like, well, Southern women know what I'm talking about. I said it and I meant it. I love Sky Zone. She's Sky Zone 10 now. She's been one of the realest people on YouTube. She's never been flip-flop. She say what she mean, and she really means what she says. She is the only one that went on to my channel, made a comment, positive comment, and then she on her own channel shouted me out. And I appreciate that. And I watches her channel. I am subscribed to her channel. And I subscribe to her channel. When I unsubscribe from a channel, it's not because somebody tell me to unsubscribe. I unsubscribed when I saw that BS went down with how they treated and used Dana J. Even though Dana J gets on my last nerve. He just won't stop. That's why I just can't roll with him. And it's nothing personal. And I just got to be honest. I got to tell you how I honestly feel. He rocks with too many of the people that are against R. Kelly. He defends them. That's what I'm going by. I have been on his platform where Angelo Clara have came on there, raised hell with him, overtalked him. Dana did not put him in his place. However, when Shabazz, and I'm not a fan of Shabazz, because he wrong. But however, when Shabazz called in, Jana immediately started cussing him out, overrode his voice, cussed him out, and hung up the phone on him. There was people in the comments saying, Dana, hang up, when he was talking to Angelo. Dana would not hang that phone up. He would not get Angelo told. Period. I've seen his conversations with the grown man. He doesn't put the grown man in his place. And the grown man have really talked bad about it. The grown man have put his voice out on videos, on his platform. I haven't heard not one time that he was going to catch a flight to Las Vegas and beat up the grown man. Or he was going to catch a flight, I guess, I'm assuming, that Angelo Clara still live in Florida, and fly to Florida and beat up Angelo Clara. I'm not in that. I'm just giving my opinion about it. This is my opinion. I am not telling anybody what to do. I'm telling you how I feel and what I see and why come I feel the way that I feel. Point blank. And I do not let no one rule me about who channel I subscribe to and who channel I do not subscribe to, because I don't tell people what to do. And And if I was subscribed to your channel and I've unsubscribed, I have my reason because you wasn't rolling right. Because my mama always had this saying, and we'll laugh about it. I know when I'm eating pork chop and I'm supposed to be eating steak. And we would always get a kick out of hearing that. So I'm just saying. Now, I know everything is not for everything, for everybody's ears. However, if it's not for everybody's ears, why is it that when you get mad, when a person get mad, then they want to go, oh, I got this receipt, I got that receipt. Okay. Why put it out when you mad? You put it out when you're mad. But if it was such a secret, even if you're mad, you still wouldn't put it out. That's my problem with Dana J and his receipts. Why are you holding on to him? Why? And why in the world, like you said, Kip was your big brother? Not your biological brother, but your big brother. Why would you put out that tape of him? Why would you video record him in the first place if he was really your friend? Why all the videoing and the recordings? I don't talk to anyone. I have text people, and I don't care about people putting whatever I text them on YouTube. I really don't care about that because it's nothing against nobody. I have said some things. Well, whatever I've said it on YouTube, so it can be repeated. You know. But I don't know why all the recording, and then when you get mad with people, then you go flashing it on YouTube. All they're doing is deterring against the cause, and the cause is for justice. But there's no justice and no justification for what's going on in these YouTube's ghetto streets. Fighting amongst yourselves. I've always said this, agree to disagree. Do your own thing. If you don't rock with somebody, you just don't rock with them. That's just how I feel. And I guess that's just about all I had to say on the matter. I'm not against anyone. Dana, I'm not against you. I'm just being real. I've told you in private text message that I've sent to you what my problem was with you. And it is what it is. And you want respect, you got to earn respect. And that's all there is to it. I see the wrong that was done to you, and it was wrong. Absolutely wrong. And I'm not talking about Debonsky. I'm not talking about DJ Tyson. I'm talking about the people that use you to get all those, and you took all those people into Robert's camp, and then it's a whole nother big mess. A whole nother big mess. He didn't need that with what he was already going through. And I know you did that. You did that trying to show people that you actually knew Robert Sylvester Kelly. You keep trying to prove to people that you know the person. We believe you know him. Look what you caused. You need to take a time-out pill. That's what you need to do. Take a time-out pill. I'm going off your action. I'm going off what you have done. I'm not going off what nobody have said about you. I'm going from what you have done, Dana. And I have said in your comments, to stop. You won't stop. You won't listen. Your head is hard as a brick because you always want to be front and center. And I'm going to say this. You get a certain look in your eye when a caller will call in and that caller wants to talk about R. Kelly and how special he is. You get a demon look in your eye. I see it. You go, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, you ready to get that call off the phone. However, when a caller call in and they want, oh, Dana, you don't have nothing to worry about. I got your back. You doing the best job. You the best. You this. A smile come over your face and then you start, yeah, you know, yeah, that's my dog. All that kind of stuff. Because they're not praising R. Kelly, they're praising you. I see the difference. I don't comment. I'm telling you straight from my mouth. This coming from Reddy Red's mouth. I don't have I don't talk to anybody personally. I do not. I try to do my communications through text messages and emails. And when I can't get through an email, I text through the phone numbers that's on people's platforms. And before I end this, because I just wanted to express myself, and it came and why I say that, and I believe that Dana, I'm going to say it like this. He straddled a fence. He Baltimore. And he always say Baltimore people rocks together. And so I got to believe him. And it is what it is. It ain't not my words, it's his words. So don't get mad with me. No reason to get mad with me. No reason to start trying to chop me up. Because, see, I don't play those games. I'm a real person. I speak and I say what I mean. And another person before I go, because I just wanted to come on just to say that. Another person that I want to shout out is Simon. I'm not able to catch everybody live, but however, I'd be happy when I am able to catch people lives. I was able to catch her live one day. And she invited everyone. She made a statement. She said, whoever have a channel on YouTube in support of R. Kelly, put it on my live so people can see that you have a YouTube channel. She done that. And I believe she is a true R. Kelly supporter. She has a good spiritual soul. I like her down to earthness. I like the way she bring about her content. How funny she can be. And how real she can be. That's what I like about her. And that's what I like about Sky Zone too. Okay? Now, I've said what I had to say, and that's all I need to say about it. I'm not in a fight against anybody. I'm just saying how I feel about the mess. Dana J., please stop making threats. Please stop trying to prove something to people. If you're real, you're real. But I'm just saying, My opinion about you comes from you. The things that you say, the things that you do, your reaction, everything. Think about it. Everyone, thank you for viewing the video when it upload or whatever. It's supposed to be alive, you know. However, I don't know. I'll see how it turns out. But I'm not going to delete this video. I'm going to let this video stay up, and I'm just going to start from here because this is actually my first live that I have placed onto YouTube that be on YouTube, and I'm going to improve from there. Therefore, if anybody who is watching or anybody that view the video later, if you haven't already subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time out of your busy day. Much love to you all. Bye.